Hey everybody, my name is AceFangirl, and welcome back to another episode of Dandelion, which is brought to you. Last time we started back on track for the good ending. We completed the month of December, and it was super cute. We had lots of cute events. I think my favorite one was the Christmas event, which was super adorable. We're seeing a little bit of that insecurity still, but mostly it has gone away. And he seems like he really wants to just make her, Jesus really wants to just make her see that she doesn't need to be perfect all the time. That she can just relax and be herself because he loves her just the way he is. She is. I said he is. I don't know why I said that. Okay, anyways, January. We are moving on with our lives. And, yes, let's do it. Our skill slightly increased. Let me, our relationship points haven't gone up. Let me check and see if our... Nope, we're still good, on the right track for now, but we are gonna need to get a fair bit done before obviously the end of the game. So we're getting pretty close on the, especially on femininity, to where we need to be. Just as a reminder, in case you don't remember, beauty and femininity need to be at level 15, and art skill needs to be at level 20 by May. Which is quite an endeavor, you know, but it's okay. We can do it. Sorry about that. My fan was super loud, and you could totally hear it. Wow, there's a lot of people hanging out in my room today. I'm thinking I'm just gonna go cook instead. It's all good. Let's just stay away from them. I don't wanna risk anything here. Oh god, we have an event. Oh man, that took a while to load in, and therefore it was a surprise. Surprise.
야, 나 근데 궁금한 게 있는데.
Yes, hello. What is up? I had a break for the first time in a long time. Jisoo, who was watching me make tea, opened his mouth. Huh? What is it?
넌 언제부터 혼자 산 거야?
I went to university, right? I lived alone since I entered college, so it's been already...
4년 전부터. 와, 시간 진짜 빨리 갔네. 벌써 4년이구나.
4년?
That is what I said.
근데 왜?
4년 동안 위험하게 혼자 살았단 말이지?
I mean, I guess, if you're gonna put it that way. Why is he saying those things again? Jisoo looked at me with a slight suspicion. Don't.
남자 몇 명 사귀었어?
Oi.
혼자 살면서.
We said we're not doing this.
왜 갑자기
You have to trust
그런 걸
me.
물어봐?
Trust is an important part of any relationship. How many guys I went out with? It's a little embarrassing as it's too little. This is my privacy. I don't have to answer him.
알아서 뭐하게 쓸데없이.
Now he's gonna get the wrong idea, but whatever.
남자가 있긴 있었구만.
Jisoo would definitely be jealous of my past. I can see with his eyes burning with determination to find out.
그러는 너는
Yeah.
너야말로 여자 많았던 거 아니야?
나?
Yeah, you. Jisoo's necklace.
그
Jian,
목걸이
I didn't
말이야.
see that. I'm sorry.
왜
Something about
항상
Jian
울고
commenting
있어?
that it was from my girlfriend. Oh, sorry, babe. I cut you off too. Man, I'm just on a roll. Jisoo suddenly became quiet. Uh-oh. This isn't a good sign. Was it really from a girl?
여자한테 받은 거야?
Jisoo nodded slightly.
정말?
It's not backstory time yet. So it really was from an ex-girlfriend? Or...
이 목걸이는 동생한테 받은 거야.
That's what I figured. I figured it was gonna be a sister. Also, it's way too early for backstory talk, babe. Can you save it for, like, April?
동생?
Oh, Jisoo had a little sister. I felt myself relax. I would have been hurt if he said he got the necklace from someone he loved.
여동생이 있었구나.
I'm a bit envious. I was the only child, and I always wanted a little sister since I was a kid. Trust me, no, you don't. No, I'm just kidding. I love
이름이
my
뭔데?
sisters.
몇 살이야?
릴리, 12살.
I bet that's gonna be related to his wish somehow.
이름 예쁘다. 12살이면 여기선 학교 다닐 나이인데 여동생은 뭐해?
Oh man, I hope she's not dead. This is gonna get awkward real quick.
거의 집에만 있어.
If she's super sick, it's slightly less awkward. But
그럼 맨날
Nope, they're probably
부모님하고
dead.
같이 있겠네?
I could see that Jisoo's face had become stiff. Did I just say something wrong? Maybe their parents have passed away and they're living with their relatives. I regretted questioning him without thinking. I also didn't like to hear questions related to my parents.
미안. 대답하기 힘들면
없어.
Oh my
돌아가셨어.
god, it's time for backstory. Jisoo said flatly. And then he turned his eyes away from me. Oh, maybe it's not.
4년 전부터
Oh my god, yes it
동생하고
is.
둘이 지냈어. 이상하네. 이젠 이런 이야기해도 아무렇지 않을 거라고 생각했는데 4년이나 지났는데 말이야. 아직도 좀 이상해.
I could hear the water boiling in the kettle. I turned off the stove and stood there for a while. I felt a weird stir in my heart. He was talking as if it was no big deal, but I felt that he was still grieving over it. I just knew that he was pretending to be okay. You hide your feelings inside, thinking it'll hurt less when time passes, but when you later have to face it, you can't bear it. It's like me.
나 그 기분 알 것 같아.
I have to confront it. Although your hands might shake uncontrollably and you feel that your old wound is getting pricked again.
사실 우리 부모님은 이혼하셨거든.
Oh, it's my backstory time.
부모님이 이혼하실 때 누구랑 같이 살고 싶냐고 물어보는데 왜 그러는지 이해가 안 됐어. 나는 다 같이 있고 싶은데 그래서 왜 따로 살아야 하냐고 물어봤어. 같이 살게 되면 엄마가 버티지 못할 거라고 그러더라고. 엄마가 괴로워하는 걸 보고 싶지 않아서 엄마랑 같이 살기로 했는데 근데 같이 살기로 결정한 순간 나는 부모님을 둘 다 잃은 기분이었어.
Mom changed drastically after the divorce. After my parents got divorced, the bright and happy family was nowhere to be found. Mom would make sure to prepare meals with food that would help me concentrate better when studying. She would call me as soon as cram school finished at 2 a.m., making sure that I come straight home to review what I had learned. 2 a.m.? Jesus! And my confidence began to fade away. I think maybe that was supposed to be p.m., at least I hope so.
아직도 이상해. 누가 물어보고 그러면 아무렇지 않게 대답하려고 하는데 꼭 생각나. 그래서 어쩔 땐 우리 가족은 아주 행복하다고 거짓말을 하기도 해. 그러고 나면 항상 마음이 아팠어. 주위가 계속 무너져 내려가고 있는 걸 바라볼 수밖에 없었던 어린 시절이 아직도 떠올라.
I couldn't do anything because I was young. Because it was a matter between the adults. I had to helplessly watch my family fall apart. To become that gentle and obedient child that Mom wanted. Aww. Aww. I felt sudden warmth. Jisoo's arms were embracing me were trembling a bit. Why is Jisoo trembling?
너는 강하면서도 다정해.
I like this, CG.
너 같은 사람을 만나서 다행이야.
Jisoo's words warmed my heart up. I never imagined that someone would say these words to me. I always had low self-esteem. I was busy blaming myself when things went wrong. But there is someone who says he's glad to have met me.
네가 나를 선택해서 다행이야.
For the first time, I was glad that I became independent from Mom. Because if I hadn't, I would not have changed. And I wouldn't have turned into a strong person, as Jisoo said.
이렇게 만났으니까 놔주고 싶지 않아.
See, that's okay. Jisoo's words deeply touched my heart. Aww. See, that's fine. Can we stick to that? Like, and not the more possessive kind of stuff? If we did that, I would be okay. That was super cute. Although, I mean, She did kind of switch to talking about herself a little bit instead of listening to him, but I don't think he was going to talk anyways, so it's possible that it was okay. I want to use that cosmetics that we just got. Nice! Alright. Alright, we're gonna go on a date today. We're going to university again, I think. Alright, we've seen this date a bunch. This is the same thing to both of them, I think. And a book. Great! Oh wait, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Oh, look at that! Great! Oh man, we're almost level 14 already. That's exciting. We are making some good progress with our stats. I'm very proud. I think I'm gonna get my art skill up just because it's so close, and then I'm gonna focus on beauty for a bit and try and get it up to where femininity is. But if I keep beauty and femininity are pretty linked, is the problem. So yeah, okay, art skill's 14 now, which is great. I think I'm just gonna, I mean, every time I need to level up beauty, I'm just gonna take a bubble bath, which is gonna increase femininity as well, so, because it greatly increases both of them, which is kind of nice. Yeah, because that only I just wanted to see if that greatly or moderately increased, and it only moderately increases. So, I think I'm gonna stick to what I've been doing, because I think it's been working. Kind of. I mean, I would love to get those both done and then keep focusing on art skill. I don't know if that's entirely practical, but, you know, we could do it. We'll see. There's gonna be a lot of bass this month, which I'm sure upsets my boy greatly, but... Oh, I got more cosmetics! I mean, I know I can also go buy stuff, but I don't really want to waste my money on that. Unless I need to. Because you can go buy art books at the bookstore, and then... The only thing you can't do that for is femininity. I don't think there's any item that you can buy that increases your femininity. So... yeah. Oh, I see you. Hiding back there. Don't think I don't. Alright. Let's get down to business. Alright. 12 and 11 for femininity and beauty. That's pretty good. Because then sometimes my art skill gets increased, like, through there, so that's kind of nice. I mean, I don't think it, you know, really does that much, but... We're literally just gonna be taking baths non-stop until our femininity and beauty are where we need them to be. Which is, you know, interesting, but what are you gonna do? I'm glad that you can buy stuff to increase beauty, because my femininity is clearly fine, but my beauty is the one that needs work. This is great. Alright, we should be up to 13 and 12, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna keep freaking doing it. Sorry that this month is nothing- oh my god, I didn't quick save, but it's an event, so it's okay. Oh, we're at the park again. Perhaps it's because the weather's gotten chillier, but there weren't many people in the park. Looking at the fallen leaves while sitting on a bench with Jisoo, I was surprised it's already been a year since we first met.
여동생이
Wait.
조용한 성격이구나.
It has not! whatever. So your sister's a quiet type. Oh wait, she already read that. Whatever. What a... Blech. Since a few days ago, Jisoo and I talked about my family. I usually avoid the subject of family, but it was okay to talk about it with Jisoo. With Jisoo, I felt like I could talk about anything. When people asked me about my family, I would always lie that everything was fine. I was afraid of others' reactions and remarks if I told them the truth. If I don't have a happy family, it seems as if someone had done something wrong to break the family apart, and I didn't want to give people that impression. Jisoo also told me about his family. He didn't go into details, but usually told me about his sister. Though she's still young, she does a good job in doing housework and enjoys reading books.
조용하기보다는 낯가림이 조금 심해. 그리고 오빠 오빠 하면서 매일 쫓아다.
오빠!
귀여울 것 같아.
엄청.
Aww. Jisoo smiled softly. He must be thinking of his sister.
어릴 때는 잘 넘어져서 내가 항상 옆에 붙어 있어야 했어.
지금은 누구랑 살아?
Jisoo's living with me now. Who's taking care of his sister? I asked without giving it a lot of thought, but Jisoo's smile suddenly disappeared. Not answering my question, Jisoo stood up from the bench.
갈까?
He smiled. I could feel a cold breeze blowing from where Jisoo's standing. Winter must be coming. You know, it's not already here or anything. I headed home with Jisoo before it gets any colder outside. I figured as much. I figured if it was just those two living together, who's gonna be taking care of her while he's gone? No one. That's alarming. That's probably why he wants this game to end as soon as possible so we can go back. Oh, I didn't even think about this. It's probably the truth, isn't it? Got another one! Man, we are killing it on the stamp game. Just killing it. Alright, back to business, aka baths. I think it's ironic that we're taking so many baths. When we're on this certain person's route. We still don't have more points with him, which is kind of surprising. I thought it would increase after that event, but nope. Literally, this is just the bath month. I keep feeling the need to check, even though I know it's not going to change randomly, but I don't know. I'm just afraid that I'm going to miss it and then be focusing on my beauty and femininity so much that I miss a point requirement. I hope that doesn't happen. It won't happen, because I'm going to make sure it doesn't. But you know. No, it won't be here. Although I wonder if cooking would do more. Maybe I should try that. I wonder how cooking does, because the cooking I thought increases all three. But I'm gonna have to do some testing on that. I was gonna say examining, and I was like, that's just weird. Why would you say that? Always, darling. I'm always trying to seduce you. I mean, what? Alright, I want to check and see what cooking does. Oh, that only slightly increases beauty. Okay, never mind. But it also slightly increases art skill. That was why I wanted to check it. Because if it greatly increased both of them and slightly increased art skill, I was going to start doing that instead. But it does not, so we are not going to do that. Man, our pressure ability is great. I could really use some stress points, though. I mean, I don't really need them because we're not... Literally, stress and pressure are just a non-issue at this point. Oh man, we're gonna hit 14 with femininity. Alright, Alright, after this month, I'm gonna start focusing on art more. Because we're gonna need to do that. But I'm gonna do one more bath just to round out the month. And then we're gonna start focusing on art more. Because gotta do that. But we're gonna start focusing on art. Let me try that again. We're gonna start focusing on art more in the next one. Because it's February. And we're not getting any bad ending this time. No, we are going straight through. Because we don't have another ending to get until May. So let's focus on those stats, shall we? I'll see you in the next one. See you then. Bye!